No.
Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Barakatah to the brothers. Shalom, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah to the sisters. We are the I.S.U.P.K, started on 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under commanding General YAHANNA. And today we are closing the Feast of Unleavened Bread, right? So all around the world, the I.S.U.P.K, we've been teaching blacks and Hispanics to come back to our culture. And today we're trying to remember what the Lord has done for us when he brought us out of Egypt, right? When we had to abstain from eating leavened bread, right?
Come.
And the second, we're going to bring up Officer Moravo. We're going to get started. Right? Nathan, present thyself and state thy registry. Amadium.
Nathaniel, Banya Shala, Salaki, Nathaniel, Banya Hawada, Banya Shala.
Nathaniel, Banya Shala.
Laya Sharala, which means to Israel.
Mariam Shabbat. Sar means face the east. Sar, what? Ba, Quatrono. Starting the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Khan. Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash. Ayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakufka. Laba'ah. Atazakah. Ayah. Aisha. Baharataza. Hawa. Ayah. Bashemayim. Nathanawa. Akum. Kal. Nawam. Wasalaknawa. Kabawasnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kabawasnawa. Wala'ah. Abayayanawa. Wanasayawan. Abo. Awashayanawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Ka. Amalakwa. Wahala. Wahata Bahara. La Awalamyam. Aman.
This is the Lord's Prayer in English. Our Father,
Our
which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
Cock, the power in Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Babu Kashah.
Babu Kashah.
Dalanawa.
Dalanawa.
Akak.
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 Arapa'ah.
Arapa'ah.
Kamakala.
Kamakala.
Kamadawa.
Kamakala.
Akak.
Akak.
Matahar.
Matahar.
Kamatazarayim.
Matahar.
Akak.
Akak.
Ahakwakium.
Ahakwakium.
Amakium.
Amakium.
Akak.
Akak.
Arakawa.
Arakawa.
Khatama'ala.
Khatama'ala.
Gorasham.
Gorasham.
Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Waraman.
Waraman.
This is a cock the power in the English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushai.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse.
Power to cleanse.
The lepers, the power to break Salaki. The power to cleanse.
Power to cleanse.
The lepers.
The lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
Power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
Power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
Cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so big. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Barak Lanawa.
Barak Lanawa.
Wayasharala.
Wayasharala.
Waha Bayah.
Wayasharala.
Saparium.
Saparium.
Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Waraman.
Waraman.
This is the blessing for Israel in English. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushai.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And the school.
In the school.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushai.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So big. The I.S.U.P.K power structure blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahushai.
Why Yahushua.
Why Ma'yaka Allah.
Why Ma'yaka
Why Halahayim.
Why Halahayim.
Matazabaya.
Watazabaya.
Halawak Yahanna.
Halawak Yahanna.
Ahalawakyam.
Halawak.
Asaranyam.
Asaranyam.
Akwatazayanyam. Akayayanyam.
Akayayanyam.
Waha Akwakthiyo. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai.
Waraman.
Waraman.
This is the power structure in the English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushai.
And Yahushai.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Commanding General Yohanna.
The generals.
Generals.
The captains.
Captains.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushai.
Name of Yahushai.
Thank you, so be it.
Thank you, so big. Psalms 121 in Hebrew. Ashaya.
Ashaya.
Ayanya.
Ayanya.
Ahorim.
Ahorim.
Bayan.
Bayan.
Aba'ah.
Aba'ah.
Azaria.
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 Ba'ain.
Ba'ain.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ashah.
Ashah.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Baharatazah.
Baharatazah.
Ayatun.
Ayatun.
Yamawat.
Yamawat.
Agalka.
Agalka.
Ayanawam.
Ayanawam.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Hanala'ah.
Hanala'ah.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Ayashun.
Ayashun.
Shabamar.
Shabamar.
Asherah.
Asherah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shemarka.
Shemarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zarka.
Aoyad.
Aoyad.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yamamam.
Yamamam.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Kaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashemarka.
Hashemarka.
Makarai.
Makarai.
Hashemor.
Yashemar.
Afnapashka.
Afnapashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashemor.
Yashemar.
Taza'atka.
Taza'atka.
Wa'aka.
Wa'aka.
Wayata.
Wa'ata.
Wa'ad. Wa'awalam.
This is Psalms 121 in the English. I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up my eyes
unto the hills.
unto the hills.
From whence comes my help?
From whence comes my help?
My help coming from Yahweh.
My help comes from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which is the earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
You not suffer my foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keeps thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel, Yahshua,
he that keepeth Yahshua
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
From all evil,
From all evil,
he shall preserve thy soul.
he shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayam. Al-Damayalaka. Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dakarash.
Al-Dashakwat.
Al-Dashakwat.
GEN.YAHANNA, I.S.U.P.K,
I.S.U.P.K,
Yamaha,
Yamaha,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amaka,
I.S.U.P.K,
Ya'arayamwa,
Yahweh,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayata,
Ya'atazawa,
Al-Tazawa,
Altazapawanyaka,
Al-Tazapawanyaka,
Amorwa,
Amora,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Wanakakidam,
Wadakaki,
Goya,
Goa,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yazakor,
Yazakor,
Shem Yasharal,
Shem Yasharal,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawatazawa,
Nawatazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Kadwa,
Yakadwa,
Ayaka,
Ayaka,
Waryath,
Barak,
Yakarathwa,
Yahweh,
Ahaya,
Yahweh,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Washemai,
Ayayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'aba,
Wabahaba,
Wahagorium,
Wahagor,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Salakia, Wa'amawam,
Wahawam,
Wa'amalak,
Wahamulak,
Parashah,
Parashah,
Amyashabja,
Amyashabja,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Damashawar,
Kamashur,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Amam,
Amon,
Ayawa,
Ayawa,
Zorawai,
Zorawai,
Abayalawat,
Labayilawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Asha, Laham,
Baham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadyan,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabya,
Manakal,
Banaka,
Payashwan,
Kaswachma,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadma,
Ba'ayan the Ira,
Badan,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
the Man,
Laban,
La Datma,
Dapma,
Shayatumwa,
Shayatamba,
Nagdayat,
Nadaya,
Mawa,
Mawa,
Kara,
Kara,
Kazaba,
Kazaba,
Kazabak,
Kazaba,
Katazamanai,
Kazabaya,
Kanasiakumwa, Bashar,
Ashar,
Marwa,
Amora,
Ayarasha,
Vairasha,
Anawa,
Nalwa,
Nayawa,
Naiwa,
Alahayam,
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 Shayatumwa, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanya Rawaka, Kaash, Kaba Ira, Wakalaba, Dalahat, Harayam, Kun, Daradakma, Wasarika, Wabasa, Wapafka, Tabahalom, Wala'a, Punyahum, Palawan, Wayakbakwashwa, Shemka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahalwa, Ayai, Wayakaparwa, Wayabadwa, Wayadaiwa, Kayata, Shemka, Yahawa, Baka, Ayawan, Akaha, Arataza.
This is Psalms 83 in the English. Keep not thy Salakia. Keep not thy silence. O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Israelites, Moab, and the Hagarenes, the Baal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre, also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as unto Sisir, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kishon, which pierced their indoors. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a ram, like Zayed. Yea, all their princes as Zabal, and as Zamuna, who said, Let us take to ourselves the In possession.
In possession.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
And the stumble before the wind.
As the fire burneth at the wood.
As the fire burns at the wood.
As the flame set up the mountains on fire.
As the flames set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
Make them afraid.
With thy sword.
With thy sword.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
They may see thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh, Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
Trouble forever.
Yea.
Yeah.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
Perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art thy most high.
Our Most High.
Over the earth. And Israel, sorry. And sister, sorry. All right, you can take a seat. You're shopping. Take a seat. Everybody take a seat. Up here. Select. Do you got to present yourself?
Like, sir.
Yeah, yep, same way.
Officer Marab, present thyself and state thy registry.
Ram, by Yahweh, by Yahshua.
Marab,
Yahweh,
by Yahshua.
Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Rakathum.
Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Rakathum. It's like you want me service one. I think
Yeah, we can leave you up.
watch it. Thunder come back.
Brothers Uncorrupt. Oh,
Cause he ain't read that.
oh, he ain't read yet? Yeah, he could have stayed up there.
We still like
So, like, you can come back up.
he'll present himself.
Yeah, you can do it again. So,
You have to go staff stuff.
so y'all present thyself.
Netanyahu, ban Yahweh, ban Yahshua.
Y'all, Yahweh,
Yahweh Shem Yahshua Rakathum.
Yahweh, Shem Yahshua, Rakathum.
I'll keep an eye on here. Shalom to the sisters as well. Salam, yeah, this is already. I was tomorrow the by Shem Yahshua. Son Christ, shall we can be seated. Shall give yourself a hand if y'all made it through the 7 days, man. Yourself a hand. Y'all always in the car out there, you know, trying to make you forget that the sun ain't down yet. All that food we cooking, man. It's gonna make you want to go out there and actually cook you a cheesecake.
Oh, man.
It ain't time yet. Still got a little bit more to fight. All right. So in Philly, you know, it's an honor for brothers and sisters, man, to be here just like it is in every other city. Okay. Right now we got a brother outside grilling up some stuff. Him and his guy out there sitting down, you know, getting everything prepared for the brothers and sisters that's in the class right now. Everybody online, y'all here with us in spirit, and we there with y'all in spirit, man, in y'all specific zones that y'all at. All right, man, y'all go ahead. We got a little bit more of a fight left. What time is it?
7:30, sir.
7:30. Somebody down by what? Maybe another half hour.
Come.
Maybe another half hour. Everybody got some unleavened bread? Let's pass out some unleavened bread. Get one more bite of that unleavened bread before the sun goes down. Let's suffer together. Here's the thing. Here's the spirit behind the Feast of Unleavened Bread. All right? The spirit behind the Feast of Unleavened Bread is this. Let me put this in the middle just to make sure they can hear me. This is the spirit behind the Feast of Unleavened Bread. It's to not be a hypocrite.
Wow.
Now, young brothers, y'all hear that, right? That's the main spirit, to not be a hypocrite. What were the Pharisees and the scribes? They were hypocrites. What does leaven do to bread? Anybody know? It rises bread. If you don't have it leaven in your bread, what kind of bread will you have? Flat bread, right? Which means what? The leaven in the bread that was taken out, today the spirit is to take the leaven out of you. We got to take the leaven out of us. And we got precepts to prove that leaven and slang. Today, when Christ was on the scene, he used that as a slang to say, get the sin out of you. Get the leavening out of us. Don't be hypocrites, man. Why? Pass it to the brothers. Yeah, we gotta take it. Just come on. Yeah, come around. I love that unleavened bread. I tell y'all now, some of y'all was making that unleavened bread with love in it. That was not how we that was not how we had it when we was getting kicked out of Egypt. Now, after we left Egypt, we had a little bit of time to do it. You know, throw some honey on it, you're in the wilderness. But it's always good to have that unleavened bread that's just straight up, just bread. That's all you want it to be for times like this. Now, when you know, during the Feast of Unleavened Bread, of course, during the week, you know, you can have some honey in it or whatever. But always keep some of this around, some of that just regular old, you do this with it. Like, it's, damn, like I need this. Damn. Because that's all we had. That's the only opportunity we had at that time. Right. What you want to be is like this here in the truth. Want to be just like this bread. All right? No leaven. Right. You want to be without sin. Right. What do I want to do? Let's start with the 7, right, Bakar? Let's start with the 7 in Hebrew. Let's get through the 7 and then we go into some precepts after.
Come. Sure.
First one. Come. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1 in Hebrew. Why Yadabar Yahweh al Masha La Amar Dabar al Banya Ashrala Wahamartha Al Ahab Mawad Yahweh Asher the Qua. Say that right, sir?
Where you at?
Verse 2.
Verse 2, Ashar for Quarawa.
The Quariawa. Atham. Maquariawa. Padash. Awa. Awham. Mawadya. Verse 3. Shamath. Shashashath. Yayam. The I.S.U.K. Malakwa. Malaaka. Wabayam. Hashabayam. Shabbath. Shabbath 1. Makwara. Kodash. Cow. Malakwa. La. Ashwa. Shabbath. Hawa. La Yahweh. Bakar. Mashabath. Yakam. Verse 4. Allah, Mawadyat, Yahweh, Makwa'aya, Padash, Asher, Taqwaraya, Atham, Bahamaya, verse 5, Bakadash, Harashawan, Ba'arayim, Aishra, Lakodash, Baya, Haraba, that's a lot. Ha'arabayim, Pasak, La Yahweh, verse 6.
So y'all should know, Pesach, we just celebrated Pesach, Passover. La Yahweh, to the Lord, or of the Lord, depending on the context. It's to the Lord, that's how it's spelled in Hebrew, but the context could be meaning of the Lord. The Passover of the Lord. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay.
Pesach La Yahweh. Go ahead, verse 6.
Verse 6. Wabakwadash, Ayashra, Wayam, Lakwadash, Hazah, Kag, Hamatazawath.
What?
Hamatazawath.
What?
Hamatazawath.
Matazawa. You're going to see what that word means in 1 second. Keep going.
La Yahweh. Shabbat.
Shabbai. Go ahead.
Shabbai.
Go ahead.
Yam Yam.
Keep going.
Matazawath.
Matazawa. Keep going.
Okay. Takawa.
Takawa. That was the end of verse 6. Go ahead.
Okay, verse 7. Bayam. Harashawan. Makora'a.
Go ahead.
Kodash. Yahweh. Lakam. Kau. Malakwath. Ibanah. La'a. Tashawan.
Get a brother a hand. You did an excellent job. Learning Hebrew is our own personal responsibility as Israelites. It's our language. I mean, we speak English fluently because everybody has English. But our language, the language of God's chosen people, God's chosen language, I mean, the first language on the planet, we struggle to say our own language. That's the proof that we're slaves. You can say, we're in the land of the free, home of the brave, when really we in the land of the slave. Because how do you know? Because there's a people here that not only just here in America, but wherever they go on the planet, they don't even know their own language.
That's right.
And the majority of those people are in the land of the free, home of the brave. That's a coincidence, right? Let me tell you that it's not, because the Most High, number one, gave us this language. It's the first language on the earth, but gave it to us. We're the ones that kept it. Right. And in these last days, we are learning it again, just like children. Got to relearn our own language again.
That's right.
That's the proof that we are still in slavery. That God's chosen people, with the first language on the planet, we the only ones learning this today. Yiddish ain't Hebrew. Elohim, that's not Hebrew. Right. Yeshua, Yahuwah, Yishniki, all that, that's not Hebrew. That's like it's not. But what we have, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, Akwath Yun, Akim, that's Hebrew. That's God's language. And God's chosen people, we don't even know our own language.
Con.
We can't even speak it fluently. We still learning it, still getting it together. I wanted to bring that out to say this is a word that, if you can find this word in here, this is the big shout out to General Kobalamab. This is the Hebrew and English lexicon of the Old Testament. And I believe it goes from, oh no, it does. It still goes from left to right. It goes from left to right. I want you to look up the word mataza wa, all right? And see if they should have it in here. You just got to go this way. We already at Ra. Matter of fact, you probably got to go backwards to Zala. But if you good, Bakari, you can look it up. I want to look up this word matazawav. We're going to go into the Hebrew and English lexicon of the Old Testament, because this is where the...
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, stop. Damn, Alexa don't even know this. She said, I don't know that one. Damn, Alexa, you got to get a game up. But this because this book has the root words. Has the root words of Hebrew. If I could, right, I can look it up for you. Matter of fact, just to make it easy, let's do it like this, because we on the time.
Con.
We just go into the technology and do it. Alexa better get a game up. All right, first off, what's that word say right there? You can read that for me.
Masa.
Nope. Right there. Yeah, right here. Let me make it bigger. It don't even matter. This is the root word. If you can read that.
Matazan.
Yeah, matazah.
Matazan.
Matazah is a feminine noun, right? What does it mean?
Unleavened.
Unleavened, without leaven. Matazah, the root word, right? Matazawah is the plural. Waf is plural, and it's feminine plural. So unleavened bread. It's an unleavened bread, unleavened cake. Matazawah, or ha matazawah, the unleavened bread, right? That word in Hebrew is important to us today because that's what we have to get out of us. We had to remove the leaven out of our houses. We couldn't eat anything with any food with leaven in it. But you also can live your life from this point forward, living with leaven in you. Give me the scripture right here. Right? We're gonna go into the New Testament, and we got it in Hebrew. We got the New Testament in Hebrew. You can get these New Testament, you can get it in Hebrew for free, right? And you might gotta act like you might gotta talk just a little bit more like the oppressor than you normally would, but they'll give it to you for free from the Bible Society, the Society for Distributing Hebrew Scriptures. The Bible Society, you can get them a call, look them up, they'll give you this for free. You know, you tell them you just found out, about that you was a Jew, you're repenting, and you're trying to get the book for free. I mean, or you're just trying to get the New Testament, get a copy of it. They'll send you this for free. All right. Now, I don't know. That's been a few years we've been doing this. So I don't know how many I don't know if they caught on to it, but you can still try it. Right? We can do it. We got these for free. All right. So we got the New Testament in Hebrew. We can read out of this as well. I want to get one scripture for y'all. All right. Y'all can give me this one real quick. I gotta pull it up, and then we'll continue to read, and we'll call up the next brother. Lock here. Okay. All right, hold on. Where we at with it?
Galatians.
Give me Matthew 13 and 33.
Con.
I'm gonna pull up Matthew 13 and 33 in here as well. Any questions in the room before we move forward? In 11, go ahead, War.
So like you said, Matthew's 16 and 6, will that go as well?
Yeah. Actually, we can pull that afterwards. You can actually pull it right afterwards. All right. Let me know when you got it.
Con got it, sir. The book of Matthew, chapter 13, verse 33. Another parable spake unto them. The kingdom of heaven is like unto leaven, which a woman took and hid in 3 measures of meal, till the whole was leavened.
Till the whole was leavened. Go ahead.
Con. All these things spake Jesus unto the multitude in parables, and without a parable spake he not unto them, that
Go ahead.
That it might be fulfilled, which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world.
Christ said, number one, he was going to speak in parables and other things that nobody really understands in the world. But what did he say in the beginning? Read it from the top.
Verse
Verse 33, right from the top.
Verse 33. In another parable spake he unto them, the kingdom of heaven is like unto leaven, which a woman took, and hid in 3 measures of meal,
Go ahead.
till the whole was leavened.
Go ahead.
All these things spake Jesus unto the multitude in parables.
Now, keep reading.
And without a parable spake he not unto them,
Go ahead.
that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet, saying, I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter things which have been kept secret from the foundation of the world.
Most High in Christ. So, number one, Christ spake in parables and said the kingdom of heaven was like leaven hid in milk. It's like leaven hid in milk. The kingdom of heaven is within us. It's hidden within you. How do we show other people that the kingdom of heaven is within us? By the way we act, by how we move. The kingdom of heaven is like of leavening hid within you. We gotta represent ourselves like the children of the Most High.
Right.
We gotta live our life not being sinners, not being hypocrites. We have to let the leaven be removed from us, so we can get the kingdom of heaven. So we can get the kingdom of heaven that Christ said was within us, so we can, as they say, make it manifest. It's not in the, the spooky, weird sense that people say in the world, but so we can make it happen. So we can bring Christ's kingdom in. Give me the precept that you got with it, a war that goes after it, Matthew 6:6. And I want you to read down all the way to 11, all the way to 12.
So we start at 5?
Perfect. Wow.
Matthew 16, verse 5. And when his disciples were come to the other side, they had forgotten to take bread.
Go ahead.
Verse 6. Then Yahushua said unto them, take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees.
Now, beware of the leaven of the Pharisees. Here's the problem. The kingdom of heaven is within you. But what else is within you? Anybody want to answer that? What else is within you? Go ahead, Award. Sin. Paul said this. Give me this precept. Salaki. We got to go all the way down through the we got to read all the way to the Feast of Unleavened Bread, or we can stop at the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Like we got to read all the what you call it now.
I mean, I'm not sure, sir. I mean,
That's why.
it's what I mean.
We gotta read. We break down the piece of the bread, but we read all.
We read all the way through. I just want to make sure so I can have my time right. Wow. So if I could read what you had again.
Matthew
And then I'm gonna go back into
16,
what I was trying to say.
Matthew
Go ahead.
16, verse 6. Then Yahushua said unto them, take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees.
Now, here's the problem. We also have sin within us, right? We got to remove the sin from us. I lost my train of thought before, so I had to come back to the scripture. We got sin within us only if you listen to Satan, only if you abide to what Satan is trying to get you to do. Paul was saying about the sin that was within his members. And he said that, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't want to jam it up. He said that I do not. Or you get what I'm trying to say. We can pull it when he say I don't allow it. So like I'm paraphrasing this all the way jammed up. Because I know he says something that he would not, that he does not. And that which he would, or that which he does, that he would not. So he said it in a metaphor. I just sort of jammed it up. But he was trying to say that just because you have the opportunity or the thought to do something that's against the Most High, that don't mean that you should do it. And we should work to not do those things. And we shouldn't allow ourselves to do those things. The Bible says this also, confess your sins one to another. That's what the Lord says. Because doing that, you can get brotherhood or sisterhood where a brother can help you and maybe can curve you from battling that demon, can help you to fight that demon better. Go ahead.
That's Romans 7:19.
Most High in Christ.
Come
All
on.
right. I want to pull. You got a precept already?
That was the Romans.
The one in Romans. Well, I jammed it all the way up, yo.
But that was
Oh, that's the one that you pulled?
Come.
Let's get that. I thought you had a different precept.
We read,
Yeah,
sir?
go ahead. No. Let War read. You have it, right?
I got
I was over Matthew 16.
Yeah.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 19. For the good that I would, I do not, but the evil which I would not, that I do.
Now, he said the good that he would not, the good that he would, that he would.
For the good that I would, I do not. But the evil which I would not, that I do.
Now, I think he was talking about the flesh, if I'm not mistaken. I know he was using it as a parable to say the things that our body want us to do, we don't. Just to give you an example, the Day of Atonement that's coming up. If you fasting, then that's against what your body needs to survive and to live. So why would you do that? But yet you're doing it. That's something that you wouldn't do. You wouldn't not eat. You need that to survive. You would not drink. You need that to survive. But yet, on the Day of Atonement, we will fast. Keep going.
Oh God. Now, if I do that, I would not. It is no more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me.
Now, if you do the things that you do, it's no longer you that do it, but sin that dwells in you. If you eat on the Day of Atonement, then you sin.
Right.
If you eat on the Day of Atonement, then you sin. Because that's what you're not supposed to do. Even though your body would have you to eat it, to have you to drink, have you to eat. If you eat on the Day of Atonement, then you sin. That's sin. So that's an example. All right. If I could, let's get back to the 11th. In fact, before you wanted to bring something out, I don't know if you wanted to bring something out. It looked like you was about to.
No, so I was just holding it.
All right, okay, cool. Good. All right, let's go back to Matthew 6. I wanted to pull the precept because I paraphrased it all the way messed up. So I want to go back to the. I'm glad the brother pulled it, so now y'all can get what I was trying to say. Let's go back to Matthew the 6th chapter.
16.
Yeah, 16th chapter
Verse 6.
and verse 6. There we go.
Matthew 16, verse 6. Then Yahushua said unto them, take heed and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees.
Now, here's the problem. Our religious leaders had what's known as leaven in them, and as a metaphor,
Right.
meaning they had sin in them. Remember, Christ said, do what they say, don't do what they do.
Right.
Why is that? Because they were behind every tree eating pork. They couldn't even stone the woman that was committed in adultery because they commit adultery. They sleep with other men's wives. They sleep with a woman that is a harlot. They do things that shows that they have leaven in them. Shows that they have sin in them, which we cannot have in us. All right, keep going. So I can keep reading. I don't want to cut you off.
Verse 7. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, it is because we have taken no bread. Which when Yahushua perceived, he said unto them, O ye of little faith, why reason ye among yourselves? Because ye have brought no bread. Verse 9. Do ye not yet understand? Neither remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets ye took up? Verse 10.
Now that was talking about the disciples when they fed the people with the 5 loaves, the 5,000 people with what was it, 2 loaves
Come.
and the fish. So Christ was telling them, don't you remember when we did that? But keep going, because it's going to go back into what he was talking about the Pharisees, because he was telling them to beware of the leaven that's in the Pharisees, meaning the lies, the hypocrisy that's in our leaders. And remember, the Bible also says this, that we have to be better than them. You can't just meet what they do. You can't just be like a Pharisee or be like some religious leader or some pastor. You got to be better than them. You got to outdo them. You got women that minister in churches. Our sisters in here are better than those sisters that minister in the church.
That's right.
How do you know? Because they don't minister. Y'all don't minister the way they do. Y'all minister actually what the Bible says, as in working service. But they up there, the prophetess and all that craziness, and that's the first thing, that's the first sign of hypocrisy when you see them teaching or even being a minister. We can't be that way. We can't have no sin. We got to endure to the end, sinless. Keep reading. I'm a double time. Keep going. Go ahead.
How is it that ye do not understand that I spake it not to you concerning bread, that ye should beware of the leaven of the Pharisees?
Yeah, that you should beware of the what?
The leaven of the Pharisees.
The lies, the hypocrisy, the evil, being a hypocrite, the sin of the Pharisees. Keep going.
And of the Sadducees.
Go ahead.
Verse 12. Then understood they how that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread, but of the doctrine of the Pharisee.
What?
But of the doctrine of the Pharisee and of the Sadducee.
That's the main thing. I want y'all to get the spirit of the Feast of Unleavened Bread today. It's not just eating unleavened bread.
Right.
You gotta eat your unleavened bread every day. You gotta remove the leaven from your house, but also remove the leaven from yourself.
Right.
Why eat? Listen, this is what I don't understand. Why do any of this if you're gonna be essential?
Right.
This is point of the headpiece and the scarf, armbands and all that, and the nice dresses and hairstyles and nails. What's the point of it? If you just gonna sin anyway, might as well eat a damn cheesesteak all week. You might, why even come here and pay your tithes to us?
Right.
Why just have one man? The earth is spilling out right now that a woman can have whatever she want to have. The earth is spilling out for brothers. Get your gun and take it from everybody, whatever you want to take. Why be here suffering? Why not rob the bank? Why not become a scammer? That's the new thing. Just scam everybody. Just get whatever. I don't even know what they do, but whatever they do, do it. Why come here? Why pay tithes? Why not smoke? Why not be high? Why not have orgies and fun and party and all the disgusting things that we do in America? Why be here sitting here in this room with us when you can just sin? Now, there's no point in pretending to be something that you're not. Or there's no point in failing to fight demons. There's no point in failing to fight your demons and failing at winning. Don't lose to sin. Be a fighter. Win. Be a man. Be a woman. And suffer. Part of beating sin is suffering.
Right.
If you can go without food and water, then you can go without whatever.
Right.
Money, home. Christ said, listen, the Son of Man ain't got nowhere to lay his head.
Right.
You can go without whatever it is. Thanks to the Most High in Christ, you can call up your camp leader and get help with any of those things.
That's right.
Why sin? Why make a grave mistake that can't be fixed?
Right.
Once you ate the leaven, you ate it. Now you got to keep on, making sure you don't eat leaven.
Right.
But why even go through that? Why pretend? Read it again, or read the last part of verse 12 again, and then we're going to call it the next brother, right?
We gotta read the English first.
Oh, yeah, we gotta read it. Go ahead. Thanks. Lock. Can I get a time check? All right, yeah, we gotta get on with it. Read the last verse.
Matthew 16, verse 11. That's precept. That ye should beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and of the Sadducees. Verse 12. Then understood they how that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread, but of the doctrine of the Pharisee and of the Sadducees.
The doctrine, what you taught, what you believe.
Right.
Certain things you believe in can lead you to being a sinner. Can lead you to being a hypocrite. TikTok full of a bunch of crazy things that people believe, like magical powers from an eclipse, which we didn't get. Like 3 days of darkness, y'all, that we didn't get. You know what I mean? The Anunnaki gods in the bureau. It's just never showed up. Go ahead, Warren.
It's like you, sir, even in this precept is showing you how important the I.S.U.P.K is.
Yeah,
Because what Christ is telling the apostles is how the scriptures is. When you first read it, you might think it's saying one thing, but then you gotta get the deeper understanding. And Christ told them, you think it is, I'm talking about bread, but this leaven is not bread leaven, I'm talking about sin.
Come.
Get a brother a hand. Let's read the end.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, concerning the feast of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations. Even these are my feasts. 6 days shall work be done, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of rest, and holy convocation. Ye shall do no work therein. It is the Sabbath of the Lord in all your dwellings. These are the feasts of the Lord, even the holy convocations, which ye shall proclaim in their seasons. And the 14th day of the first month of even is the Lord's Passover. And on the 15th day of the same month is the feast of unleavened bread unto the Lord. 7 days ye must eat unleavened bread. And the first day ye shall have in the holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein.
All right. Let me bring up the next brother, right?
We bringing up Officer Warren to take my spot. So
And then you come up, right? All right, that's all right. That's good. All right, Martin, this has been up here. This has been up here. It's locked. Anybody else? Oh, no, y'all stay seated. This has been up here. A war, present thyself.
Award, Banyamyan Banyashalo.
Imagine Shabbat, then I imagine. And then we go rock.
Award, Banyamyan Banyashalo.
Award.
Yahweh Shem Yashabakatham.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua
Brother, you step down, son. All right, you got a war.
I'm gonna come down.
Yeah.
So Warren, you gonna be second.
You step down. Coriala, present thyself. Go ahead,
Karyala, Banyahawada, Banyasha'ala.
Karyala, Banyahawada, Banyashalo.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua
Yahweh Shem Yashabakatham.
Now, the reason for these staffs, just so y'all know, back in the day, they would have to keep the staff because if they didn't believe that you was an Israelite, they just pretty much put the lights out. Make you at peace with yourself. All right, so that's the whole point of why we have the staffs and we look at each other and repeat back to brother's registry because a war look like he don't believe you. There's a problem.
Right.
Or we know that your father was, removed 10 generations ago for being a set, for having leaven in them.
Right.
Active leaven, active yeast, right? Active sin in him. And you was put out 3 generations ago, and you gotta wait till 10, and you back. Well, you be back another generation. So with that being said, let's keep going. Leviticus 23 and verse 8.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 8, in the Lashon Kodash. Waha Korah Bathium Asha La Yahweh Shabbath Yum Yum Ba Yawam Hashabaya Aya Makawa Ra'ah Kodash Ka Makalak Ka Mala'a Kaf Abad Abada La'ah Tha'asha Wa. Verse 9. Waya Dabar Yahweh al Masha La'amar. Verse 10. Dabar al Banya Yasharala Wa Amarath Alham Kaya Tha Ba'a Wa Al Harataza Ashar Anya Nathan Lakam Wakwata Zarath Wa Kwata Zarath Ath Kwata Zara'a Ra'a Patham Ath Amor Ra'ashayath Kwata Zayar Come Ath Ha'akahan. Verse 11. Wahanayap Ath Ha'amor La Panya Yahweh La Ratazayan Come Makarath Shabbath Nayap Nawa Hakahan. Verse 12. Wa Ashayath Thum Shayath Ba Yawam Ha Nayap Kum Ath Ha Amor Kabash Tamayam Ban Shanath Wa La Yahweh Wa Mana Kaf Wa Shanya Asharanyam Salath Bala Wala Bashaman Asham La Yahweh Wayak Nayakak Wana Saka Yayan Rabaya'ith Hahayan. Verse 14. Salakim. Wala Lakam Wa Kwalaya Wa Karama La'ab Tha Akal Wa I Atazayam Ha Yawam Haza Ad Habaya'a Kam Ath Kwaraban Halya Yakam Kakwath Awalam La Darath Yakam Bakal Mashabath Yakam. 115. Khan. What's up? What? 14. 8 to 14. 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Khan.
8 to 14.
Yeah, 18, I think it'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Khan.
All right, no sweat. Warren, you can take the English.
Leviticus 23, verse 8 in English. But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh 7 days. In the 7th day is an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 9. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, verse 10, speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them, when ye be come into the land which I give unto you, and shall reap the harvest thereof, then ye shall bring a sheaf of the first fruit of your harvest unto the priest. Verse 11. And ye shall wave the sheaf before Yahweh to be accepted for you on the morrow after the Sabbath, the priest shall wave it. Verse 12. And ye shall offer that day when ye wave the sheaf an he-lamb without blemish of the first year for a burnt offering unto Yahweh. Verse 13. And the meat offering thereof shall be 2/10 deal of fine flour mingled with oil, an offering made by fire unto Yahweh for a sweet savor. And the drink offering thereof shall be of wine, the fourth part of an hin. And
you know what the fourth part of a hin is? It's a measurement of flour. I forget what the actual measurement is today.
right over here, right? Come.
But that's a measurement of flour of how they used to do it. It's just different measurements. So I just want to let that be known, just because some people might think like the Bible is spooky or whatever, and they don't understand. They telling you how to cook chicken and cook, whatever the hell you cook. Cook the bread, same way you measure it out, put a little bit of oil in it.
Right.
I forget what parched corn is. I'm not sure if it's the dried corn. I forget what it is. But all this, and just like you got rice flour, you got regular flour, you got they make the cornmeal, cornmeal. So it's just the measurements of those things, and that's pretty much what it's breaking down. This is what we all know. And this is during the Feast of First Fruits, meaning the spirit of this feast is when we go into a new land, the Lord is going to give us our lands back and where we're going to be at, or any land that we take over. When we reap our harvest for the first time, we're supposed to save all that up, bring it to the priest on the Feast of First Fruits, and he waves it before the Lord.
Right.
All right. There's a certain amount of it that you bring. Okay. I believe it's like all your corners, if I'm not mistaken. I believe you can't take the corners.
Right. You have to leave it for the poor.
Right. So I'm bad. So it's the inner part and not the corners. But you bring the first fruits of your harvest and you bring it to the priest.
Come.
Because the Lord gave you that land. The Lord is going to bless that land so you can eat every year. That's where our food comes from. Right. Before there was a thing called, the oppressor owning all the markets. We had our own farms and we had actual markets where whatever you had off your land, I can go to a regular market and get what you grew off of your land. As well as if I needed money, I can take the stuff from my land, go to the market and sell it. It's like a farmer's market today. And then you can get whatever I have. So I just want to break that down. Those are the measurements of the different measurements for how to cook or make whatever we had to make for the Most High. You can keep going.
Verse 14. Also, it also showed you that the lamb or the cattle have to be a year old.
Oh, forgot about that. And without blemish. Can't give it the Lord, can't get the Most High no busted lamb.
Right.
The one you don't want, you giving him that one. You want the best one. Let's keep going.
Verse 14. Come. And ye shall eat neither bread nor parched corn nor green ears until the selfsame day that ye have brought an offering unto your power. It shall be a statute forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings.
Wherever we go. There'll be a time where Christ return, who knows what we're going to take over. That's going to be the same process. Go ahead.
Was it on, sir?
Huh?
14.
Oh, that was it?
Come on, sir.
Called the next brother. Quatazakara, present thyself. Salaki. Oh, Imagine, Salaki. Imagine. This doesn't happen.
Ban Yahweh da Ban Yasharab.
Quatazar, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yasha'Allah.
Yahweh Ba Shem Yahweh Shabrak.
How by Shem Yahshabakatah.
All right, hold on, Salaki. Before you come up, you step down. You got it, Quatazar. Let's stick to 4. All right. Shopping. Give the Lord a hand, man. You can do it. You can order a cheesesteak now. All the crew is gone. Go get cheese, go get pizza. Like back to the slavery tomorrow.
Right.
Getting pizza for lunch. Damn, the whole damn thing over, man. Oh, Lord. It was a little thrill. We had a nice little break, man. We got 2 days out of the weekend. Actually, 3. We had Sunday. Then, of course, you get a little chill on Friday, but you still got to sleep Saturday and then today. So it wasn't that bad where you got to be around pizza and cakes and everything, muffins and all that. So it wasn't that bad. We only had to really suffer 5 days. You know what I mean? So he gave us a break. Lord gave us a break. All right, Most High Christ. Let's keep going. Where we at? Yeah, 15, right?
Come on, sir.
Father Rob, you got it. 23 and 15.
Kanawankan. This is Leviticus chapter 23, verse 15. This is Wa Ma was Slaki. Wasa Par Thumb.
You got it on the tongue. Okay, Quatazar.
Kanawankan. All right, so it's Wasa Par Thumb. Par Thumb.
Go ahead, keep going.
Lakum. Mama Karath. Hashabath. Mayawum. Habaya Akum. Atha. Amar. Hatha Nawapa. Shabai. Shabatha Wam. No, so Wath. Shabathwath. Thama Yumtha. Sorry. Right. Wait a minute. Right here. I'm right.
You should Thamayama.
16.
You got one more word.
Yeah.
Oh, Salakia.
Nah.
Right here.
The higher you're not.
The higher the na.
The higher you're not. That's all good. Keep going.
Salakia.
Verse 16.
All right. I ma karath hashabath
Sabbath. Go ahead.
Hashabaya'ith Dasaparium. That's a part was like Kamashim Kadash Kadash
Yawam.
Kadash right.
The 3 characters, Yawam.
You skipped over your wall.
Right here.
Oh, Salaki. Oh, right. Oh, then Salaki. Oh, Yawam Wa Ha Tza. Oh, Salaki. Wa Da Quarabathum. Manaka.
Yep.
Kadash La Yahweh.
All right, verse 17.
Verse 17. Verse 17. Mawashabath Yakum.
That was perfect, y'all. All right, that was good.
The Bayawa
Hey, you keep going. That was
Lakum. The Nawa Para Pa Shathayim Shanai
Shanya,
Shanya
2. Go ahead.
Aisharnayim
Aisharayim.
I
I believe it's saying even 12. This is a number, Shanya, Aishara.
Come.
Go ahead.
Salah Saha Yanha
Sahaya, Yana.
Tahaya Yana La Yahweh 18.
No, you
missed a
skipped
line.
a little bit.
Salah
I'll read it for you down to you can stay at 18.
Come.
Hamataza ha'apan ha'apaya na ba kaworium la Yahweh.
Come. Verse 18. Waha Quara. So it's funny. It's like Waha Quara Thumb. Al Halakam Shaba'if Kabashim Thamayam. That's like it. Thamayam. Come. Banai Banya Shaba. Oh, it's like it. Shana Wa Par by
That's one.
Bun. Kind. Baquar. Kad
Captain Cod.
Wa'ayam. It's like it. Wa'ayalam Shanayam Yahweh.
No, this is Yahweh.
Kind Yahweh. Oh, right. Kind see the word. Kind.
It depends. I ain't gonna break it all the way down, but it's like a verb to be.
Kind.
They or his or him. Something like that.
Ayla La Yahweh Wa Mana Kathum Wa Na Sakaya Hum Asha Rayak Nayaka La Yahweh. Verse 19.
Salakia. Raya. Is that the spirit?
It could be.
Like
I
Racha?
know what Rakah is, but the only reason I can't say for sure because I didn't get a chance to see the root word. But it could be.
Okay.
Could be saying the spirit of whatever Nayakak is, but or Nakak. They both probably have that Yah in there for the context.
Right.
Come.
That would absolutely be correct if it was. I can't put a stamp on it though.
Yeah, I just recognize Racha.
Right. About to say that it does look like it though.
Come. Verse 19. Wa'ishayatham, Sha'ayar, Itazayam, Itazam, Akai, Akai, Laka. This is Pa.
Where you at?
One La,
19.
kind of one
Laha, Taza'a,
La Taza'a, Wa Shanai,
Washanya,
Wa Shanya. Oh, sorry. Wa Shanya, Kaba. So no Kabashium,
One in the sir?
Kabashium, Banya, Shana, La Tazaba,
Lazabat, go ahead.
Lazabat, Shalom.
All right. One last verse, verse 21. Keep going.
So like I did verse 20.
You did to verse 20?
I think I did 19.
Yeah, right. So you got updates. You got to do verse 20.
All
right. Go ahead.
Verse 20. Waha ba by
Wahaya.
Yahaya Naya Ha Ka Hakahan Katham Al Itham Alahum. Oh, sorry, Allah. Okay. Ha Bakarayum
Go ahead, keep going.
Tha Nawa Pa
There you go.
Lapana Ya Lapanya Yahweh Al Shanaya Hashanya Kabashayam Kabasham. I keep forgetting this one. That's it. Kodash. Yahweh. The Hayawa. La Hawa. La Kaham.
All right, now one more verse.
21.
It's like you said, La Panya, is that his face?
Yeah, the Panya is face or before the Lord. So before the Lord, shalom, sir, Lord Christ. You want to take it, sir? That's not Christ. Is before or face? Same thing. They either saying before the Lord or face of the Lord, meaning in front of the Lord. Go ahead.
Come on, verse 21. Wa Hora Atham Ba'itazam Hayawam Hataza Makwara
Go ahead.
Kodash Yahaya Lakam Kal Ma'aka Abada La'a The Shawa Kwath Iwalam Bakal Mayoshabathyakum Ladarafyakum.
I'm trying to help you out with it just because it's a long verse.
That was it for the 21.
That was 7.
Oh, so that was 20. All right, that was 7. Okay. Most High Christ. All right, let's get 7 in the English. You got it, Reward.
Leviticus 23, verse 15.
Go ahead.
In English.
And ye shall count unto you from the morrow after the Sabbath, from the day that ye brought the sheaf of the wave offering, 7 Sabbath shall be complete. Verse 16. Even unto the morrow after the 7th Sabbath shall ye number 50 days, and ye shall offer a new meat offering unto Yahweh. Verse 17. Ye shall bring out of your habitation 2 wave loaves of 2/10 deals. They shall be of fine flour. They shall be baken with leaven. They are the first fruit unto Yahweh.
So we can make that bread with leaven. Go ahead.
Verse 18. It's like in verse 18. And ye shall offer with the bread 7 lambs without blemish of the first year, and 1 young bullock, and 2 rams. They shall be for a burnt offering unto Yahweh with their meat offerings and their drink offerings, even an offering made by fire of sweet savor unto Yahweh. Verse 19. Then ye shall sacrifice 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering, and 2 lambs of the first year for a sacrifice of peace offerings. Verse 20. And the priest shall wave them with the bread of the first fruit for a wave offering before Yahweh, with the 2 lambs. They shall be holy to the Lord for the priest. Verse 21.
That's a lot of cattle. Right. A lot of cattle. It's like, so you want to come up? How much I got left? We got a ton left. Okay, y'all keep going. Come on.
Verse 21. And ye shall proclaim on the selfsame day that it may be an holy convocation unto you. Ye shall do no servile work therein. It shall be a statute forever in all your dwellings throughout your generations.
Clap it up. This talk about the Bible, I ain't do your hands because I was saying earlier that Hebrew is rough, and we're learning it again like a baby, and he went from the muscle and read the whole thing, and he ain't get that much wrong. Y'all
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know how much a passage you read.
Okay.
If you can read any. Right. So let's call up the next brother.
Salaki, so I got a quick question on the Feast of Weeks.
Go ahead.
After you count the 7th Sabbath, then it's another 50 days? Or is the 7th Sabbath plus whatever brings the penalty?
Makes the 50 days. You shall count the 7 Sabbaths because 7 times 7 is 49. So the 50 days should be 7 Sabbaths. Okay. And I believe with the first Sabbath will make 50 something or 50 days because you should have started on the Sabbath, if I'm not mistaken. So it should have been that Sabbath that when you waived it, then you count the 7th, that should be 50. 50 days because of 49 days, which is the 7th Sabbath. All right. That being said, let's call up the next brother. Imagine just as up here. I.S.U.P.K, present thyself. Okay, shut the fire, bro. Hold on, slide. Give me 1 second. Go ahead.
Tanya, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Tanya, Ban Yahweh, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh.
Get a brother a chance to step down. Brother Dr. Rob. Brother Dr. Rob from the muscle. Go ahead. Got everything right. You know what I mean? We got it up. In a time where this language is forgotten, except for the I.S.U.P.K, it will be forgotten. All right, let's get it. You good with the Hebrew? I'm gonna read it. I'll take it for you.
I got the joint right here. I could do it.
You got it? You got it ready?
Okay.
Let me know.
Wait, verse 22.
Yep.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 22. Waba Katazara, come. Katazara, Arataza, come. La'a, Thakal, Thakalia, Pa'ath, Shadka, Batakazaraka, Walak, Katazaria, Ka, La'a, Talqat, La Anaya, Wa Lagar, Tha'azab, Atham, Anaya, Yahweh, Aulakayim, Sa. Verse 23. Why Yadabar, Yahweh, Al, Masha, La Amar. Verse 24. The bar, Al, Banya, Ya Ashala, Lamar, Ba Kadash, Hashabia, Ba'akad, Lakadash, Yahaya, Lakam, Shabbathwan, Salakia, Zakarwan, Tharwa, Makara, Kadash. Verse 25. Kal, Malakath, Ibadya, La'a, Tha'iswa, Waha Kabathwan, Asha, La Yahweh. Verse 26. Wahayadabar, Yahweh, Al, Ma'isra, La Amar. Verse 27. Ba'ishawo, La Kadash, Hashabadwa, Hashabaya Haya, Haizah, Yawam, Hakaparium, Hawa'a, Micah Ira, Kadash, Hala, Haya, Lakam, Wa'ain and Thumb, Ath, Napath Yakam, Waha Kapathum, Waha Karathum, Hasha, La Yahweh.
Get a brother a hand. Let's read English. Start at verse 21. Oh, no, we started at 22, right?
Leviticus 23, verse 22.
I'm about to say, if you start at 22, you got one more. I'll read it though.
29.
I'll read verse 28 in the evening. Wakal, Malakaf, La'a, the I.S.U.P.K, Ba'itazum, Hayawam, Hazak, Haya, Yawam, Kaparium, Hawa'a, La, Kapar, Al-Yukam, Lapanya, Yahweh, Alahayukam. All right. You got it. In the English.
Okay. Leviticus 23, verse 22. And when ye reap the harvest of your land, thou shalt not make clean riddance of the corners of thy field when thou reapest. Neither shalt thou gather any gleaning of thy harvest. Thou shalt leave them unto the poor and to the stranger. I am Yahweh your power. Verse 23.
That's a law to give to the poor. Go ahead.
Verse 23. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, In the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month, shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of trumpets and holy convocation. Verse 25. Ye shall do no servile work therein, but ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. Verse 26. And the Lord Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, also, verse 27, also on the 10th day of this 7th month, there shall be a day of atonement. It shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall afflict your souls and offer an offering made by fire unto Yahweh. Verse 28. And ye shall do no work in that same day, for it is a day of atonement, to make an atonement for you before Yahweh your power.
And that's what it's for. Day of atonement is, man, to get a little bit of mercy from the Lord for anything
Right.
you know that you done, or maybe you don't know you did it, whatever. But just to get that mercy from the Most High is needed. Because the Lord said all righteousness is as a filthy brand. All right, let's call the next brother. Lucky, I imagine. So it's us up here. Lucky, Father Karab, can you relieve from Yah, present thyself.
Mathamiah, Ban Yahawada, Ban Yashal. Yahweh Shem Yashabak.
You step down like that. No, you good, I come. You come down. All right. Yeah. So just for time's sake, I'm gonna read out the Hebrew. The Shabbat is us up here. The Shabbat and seated. I think some of my Hebrew is cut off. All right, so we at Leviticus 28 and 23 and 29.
Come. I'm trying to pull it up.
No, I'm gonna just take you a little tight on time. So like I'm gonna try to go through all of it. Not saying it's good.
Come.
Just saying, you know, so you get through.
Come.
Leviticus 23 and 29. Kaya, Ka, Ha, Napash, Ashur, La'a, Ta'aina, Ba'aitizum, Hayawam, Hazah, Wana Kara, Wana Karatha, Ma'aimya. This is verse 30. Oh, Salaki. Verse 29. Ashur, La'a, Ta'aina, Ba'aitizum, Hayawam, Hazah, Wana Karatha, Ma'aimya. All right, that's people. All right, verse 30. Wakal, Anapash, Ashur, Aisha, Kal, Malaka, Ba'aitizum, Hayawa, Hazah, Waha, Abad, Thaya, Hanapash, Hawa, Makara, Anya. It's like it, Aima. Verse 31. Kal, Malakaf, La'a, the Aishua, the Quaf, Iwalum, Ladarathicum, Bakal, Ma Shabbathicum, Shabbath 1, Hawa'a Lakum, Wa Aina, Yathum, Af, Napashath Yakum, Bathach Shai, Lakadash, Ba'irab, Ma'irab, Irab, Tha, Shabbathwa, Shabbathkum. Verse 33. Wa Yadabar Yahweh al Mashala Amar. Verse 34. Let me know why I gotta stop at 229. Into 35. All right. Bar al Banya Yasha'ala La Amar Bachamasha Aishar Yawam La Kadash Hashabaya Ayah Hazah Chab Hasakwa Shaba'if Yamayam La Yahweh. That was the end of verse 35. Oh, 34. Oh, a lot of people. Bayom, verse 35. Bayawam Hara'ashwan Makwara'ah Quadash Kal Malakath Ibada La'ah Ba'ishu. All right,
Come. We start at 27.
Yeah.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, verse 27. Also on the 10th day of this 7th month, 29, verse 29, Salaki. For whatsoever soul it be that shall not be afflicted in that same day, he shall be cut off from among his people. Verse 30. And whatsoever soul be that doeth any work in that same day, the same soul will I destroy from among his people. Verse 31. He shall do no manner of work. It shall be a statue of forever throughout your generations in all your dwellings. Verse 32. It shall be unto you a Sabbath of rest, and ye shall afflict your souls. In the 9th day of the month at even, from even unto even, shall ye celebrate your Sabbath. Verse 33. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, The 15th day of this 7th month shall be the feast of tabernacles for 7 days unto the Lord.
All right. Water. So for the Day of Atonement, remember it said we're going to celebrate the Sabbath, but that's with fasting. That's with suffering. That's how you celebrate the Day of Atonement. And it just went into the Feast of Tabernacles, and we dwelt in tents. All right. Shabu. Is us up here. We'll call the next brother. All right. Ibadayah. Present thyself.
Oh God. Bahaya, Ban Bunyamin, Ban Yashraga.
Ibadayah, Ban Bunyamin, Ban Yashala.
Yahweh Shem Yahshua
Yahweh Shem Yahshua.
Sir, it's only 10 verses. Just go straight through it.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're gonna stick in the English so we can get to the end. Abad, you got it.
Kawaka 36. Yeah.
Yep, we had the verse 36.
Kawaka. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 36. Shaba'ith Yamayam Thakwara Yabwa.
This the English.
Oh, just no.
Yeah, this the English.
Kawakan. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 23, and verse 36. 7 days ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. On the 8th day shall be an holy convocation unto you, and ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord. It is a solemn assembly, and ye shall do no servile work therein. Verse 37. These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day.
So this is what we're gonna do. This is our statutes. That's how we're gonna conduct the high holy days. These is the instructions that has to be done on how to cook the food. on how many lambs that you had to bring at that time. So it just ran through it. It let us know all the days of rest that we had, all the Sabbaths that we had, all the days we didn't have to do any work.
Right.
And it just broke it down and it said, these are the feasts that you shall proclaim. All right. Keep going, my Bob.
Kokan. Verse 37, right?
Yeah, whatever you can stop.
These are the feasts of the Lord, which ye shall proclaim to be holy convocations, to offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord, a burnt offering and a meat offering, a sacrifice and drink offerings, everything upon his day. Verse 38. Beside the Sabbaths of the Lord, and beside your gifts, and beside all your vows, and beside all your freewill offerings, which ye shall give unto the Lord. Verse 39. Also in the 15th day of the seventh month, when ye have gathered in the fruit of the land, ye shall keep a feast unto the Lord 7 days. On the first day shall be a Sabbath, and on the 8th day shall be a Sabbath. Verse 40. And ye shall take you on the first day the boughs of goodly trees,
Boughs of goodly trees. Go ahead.
branches of palm trees, and the boughs of thick trees, and willows of the brook, and ye shall rejoice before the Lord your God 7 days. Verse 41. And ye shall keep it a feast unto the Lord 7 days in the year. It shall be a statute forever in your generations. Ye shall celebrate it in the 7th month. Verse 42. Ye shall dwell in booths 7 days. All that are Israelites born shall dwell in booths. Verse 43. That your generations may know that I made the children of Israel to dwell in booths when I brought them out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God. Verse 44. And Moses declared unto the children of Israel the feast of the Lord.
This is our high holy days. As y'all know, we have more days than this, right? But these are the ones that are considered the high holy days. The others are observances. So these ones are from the Lord. You know what I mean? You commanded to keep these. These are the laws. This is within the law.
Right.
And then the others are like how they have July 4th and different things like that. Or like President's Day, things they do to honor whatever happened with those, with those quote unquote soldiers, and presidents, and July 4th to celebrate independence. So different things like that. You got what would they call Thanksgiving and Christmas? Right. How America does their so-called religious holidays. And then they also got President's Day and National Weed Day, crazy things like that they do every year. All right, so that's what we have. We have the ones that's in Leviticus. Then we have also the other ones that we celebrate from things like Esther,
right?
Feast of Purim. There's different parts of history that happen and within our history, things that we celebrate as well. All right, just in case I was wondering why you didn't see some of the other feast days in Leviticus, the 23rd chapter. With that being said, y'all, make sure, remember, we in the feast, we just closed the Feast of Unleavened Bread. The spirit behind the Feast of Unleavened Bread is to not eat anything leavened and not have anything leavened in your house. But Christ's metaphor leavened with sin. So when it comes to yourself, you want to make sure you don't have no sin in you.
Right.
Sin is something you can't sit outside your door, can't put in your trunk. All right. Sin is something you can't just, look on the ingredients and say, is it not there? That's something that's within you. That comes with fighting your demons and fighting your flesh, man. With that being said, I imagine everybody stand. Oh, wait, is us here? It's locking and shopping. Everybody, this us up here, right? Remember, I might walk me through this. Oh, I can't do it. I'm just do it. Yeah, you can cover it, might not sound as good, but it'll work. I think you got the scroll. Yeah. All right, so this one. Yeah, 2 weeks, right? You about how y'all hand, man. So my left to your right.
I.S.U.P.K, which means to Israel.
All right. So, Akim, we're gonna line up the salute the Torah. Oh, Salaki, you saluted first, right?
Okay.
Most High Christ. So, Akim, Imagine, you can line up the salute the Torah. Start with
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yeah, it's our first one.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
And just so y'all know, the Passover, that started our new year. All right, that's that it's the 14th day of our first month. So the whole season of the Passover started our new year. So just so y'all know, like our culture did not start until April 6th, from the 5th to like the 7th. Never that started our new year. All right. And the Passover is our first month. And it's called the month of Abib, something like that. Abib in the Bible is the first month that the Lord gave to us. So he made that our first month. So this technically is 01, whatever year. All right. Just to let y'all know, y'all got it.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yeah, I think it's let all the brothers do what they do. Let's see.
So he would step down, go around, or I step down and come in the middle. Come on.
Yeah. Right. It's always the youngest man. Come
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Yeah, he gonna swing around. I'm gonna sleep until it catch. Whenever he's ready.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
Let's get the mic.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah.
How about Hashem Yahushua Barak Yah? Okay. All right, Majum, which means to stand. Divine Majum. Sorrow, Hakadum. Please turn and face the east. Or whenever you're ready, or
Colonel Khan, the Lord's Prayer in the last one, Kodash. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shabbat,
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation. But deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
For thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory,
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the Hakat, the power in the last one, Kadash. Yahweh!
Hashem,
Yahushua! Yahushua! The thunder now! Hakat! How Makala! How Madawa! Latahor! Amatazarayim! Hakat! Lahakwim! Amakim! Hakat! Arakawat! Tama'ala! The bird said! Yahushua! The word of God!
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
Power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of disease.
All manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against the unclean spirit.
The power against the unclean spirit.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you. So be it.
This is the blessed Israel in Hebrew. Yahweh! Hashem! Yahushua! Barakanahu! Wayashua! Wabayat! Saparim! Hashem Yahushua! Wadaman!
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Bless us.
Bless us.
And Israel.
And Israel.
And its food.
And its food.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
This is the power structure blessing. Barakatah Yahweh!
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahushua!
Wa Yahushua.
Wa Mayakala!
Wa
Lahayim!
Lahayim.
Batazabaya!
Batazabaya.
Halawak Yohanna!
Yohanna.
Halawak Harasuranyo! Akwatazayayo! Akayayayo! Wahawakyo! Yahweh! Hashem! Yahushua! Wadaman!
Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And Yahushua.
And
Michael.
And the angel.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yohanna.
Commanding General Yohanna.
The
The general.
captain.
The captain.
The officer.
The officer.
The trooper.
The trooper.
And the assistant.
And the assistant.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Ashahad.
Ashahad.
Ayenya.
Ayenya.
Ahorim.
Ahorim.
Mahayim.
Mahayim.
Yaba'ah.
Yaba'ah.
Isoria.
Isoria. Isoria.
Ma'ayin. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemayim.
Shemayim.
Waratazah.
Waratazah.
Aliyafid.
Aliyafid.
Number what?
Number one.
Galka.
Galka.
Aliyanawum.
Aliyanawum.
Shaborka.
Shaborka.
Hana.
Hana.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yanawum.
Yanawum.
Wala'ah.
Wala'ah.
Yayashud.
Yayashud.
Shalomor.
Shalomor.
Yasharala.
Yasharala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shaborka.
Shaborka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Zalka.
Zalka.
Aliyah.
Aliyah.
Yamyanka.
Yamyanka.
Shalomor.
Shalomor.
Hashemash.
Hashemash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Walayala.
Walayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmorka.
Yashmorka.
Wakal Rai.
Kara.
Yashmor.
Yashmor.
After Pascha.
Ashkenazi.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashmor.
Yashmor.
Taza'atka.
Taza'atka.
Waba'atka.
Waba'atka.
Ma'ata.
Ma'ata.
Wa'ay.
Wa'ay.
Aymulum.
Aymulum.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
For whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord,
Which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel.
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
Nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee.
The Lord shall preserve thee
From all evil.
from all
He
evil.
shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy
The
soul.
Lord shall preserve thy going out.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
And thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth.
from this time forth
And even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Bakarash.
Al-Bakarash.
Wa'al. Vashakwat. GEN.YAHANNA. I.S.U.P.K. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Imaka. Yawa-Yanwa. Sawada. Wayatha. Ya'aitas of war. Aitas of Awanyaka. Amorwa. Lakua. Wanakakiram. Magowa. Wala'a. Yazakor. Shem Yasharala. Iwada. Kaya. Naiwatas of war. Laba. Yakadwa. Ayaka. Waryath. Yakarathwa. Aholia. Adawam. Wayashimai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wagorium. Gabo. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalat. Palashat. I'm Yeshabya. Kazawar. Gamashawar. Nalawa. Imum. Hayawa. Zawai. Labunya Lawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamadian. Kasaya. Sara'a. Kayabyan. Wanakol. Wayashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayan. Da'ara. Hayawa. Daman. Nadatma. Sayathamwa. Nada. Yadmawa. Kairab. Wakazaba. Wakazabak. Wakal Tazamanai. Kal Nasya Kanwa. Ashur. Amorwa. Nairasha. Nanawat. Nawath. Alahayam. Jayat Badwa. Pagalgala. Pakwash. Napanya Rakal. Ka'ash. Kaba Ira ya Ira. Wakalahaba. Malahat. Ahorium. Ken. Laradatma. Masa Iraka. Wabasa. Wapatka. Kabalam. Mala'a. Panyahom. Walawan. Wayabakwashwa. Jamka. Yahawa. Labashwa. Wayabahalwa. Aida Ai. Wayakaparwa. Wayabadwa. Waya the Iowa. Kayafa. Shamka. Yahawa. Abadka. Al Yawan. Al Kaharakaza.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
Be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted together.
And consulted together.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. Let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
In the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more remembrance.
May be no more remembrance.
They have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
The Hagarenes.
And the Hagarenes.
Gabal.
And Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also joined with them.
Asher also joined with them.
Open the children of Lot.
They have broken the children of Lot. Selah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
Unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kishon.
At the brook of Kishon.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at Endor.
They became as dumb-footed
the earth.
They became as dust for the earth.
Make their nobles like a red.
Make their nobles like a red.
Like sand.
And like sand.
Yea.
Yea.
That princes
All
above.
the princes as above.
And as Amuna.
And as Zalmunna.
Who said.
Let
us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh.
The houses of Yahweh.
In possession.
In possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the flame set up the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set up the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
Make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
Oh Yahweh.
Oh Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
In trouble forever.
In trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Most High.
What the Most High.
Over all the earth.
Over all the earth.
Curses.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Blessed are you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curses.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
That speak against us.
Thy prophets.
Thy prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curse.
And curse.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the pockets.
And shake loose the pockets.
Of the rich of Israel.
Of the rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
That refuse to give to the school.
Force their riches.
Force their riches.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
To enter into thy sanctuary.
Send evil.
Send evil.
And curses.
And curse.
And punishment.
And punishment.
And destruction.
And destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And their nation.
And their nations.
Their drug dealers.
Their drug dealers.
The court system.
The court system.
The prison system.
The prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
Pope.
Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology. Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Posse Comitatus.
The gay movement.
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 The lesbian 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 movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
NASA space program.
NASA space program.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
The cable access channel.
The cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirit.
Convict the spirit
of any of thy people.
Of any of thy people.
That seek to stop us.
That seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction.
And bring swift destruction.
To all the heathen.
To all the heathen.
That stand in the way.
That stand in the way.
Or try to stop us.
Or try to stop us.
From broadcasting your word.
From broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
Let loose all the plagues.
Cause them to go.
Cause them to go.
To and fro.
To and fro.
Through the earth.
Through the earth.
And consume them.
And consume them.
Let the plagues.
Let the plagues.
Shake the house of the thief.
Shake the house of the thief.
And the murderer.
And the murderer.
Let Yahweh shine.
Let Yahweh shine.
Michael and Gabriel.
Michael and Gabriel.
Come down with flying sauce.
Come down with flying sauce.
And punish all the heathen.
And punish all the heathen.
That come up against us.
That come up against us.
As we speak thy word.
As we speak thy word.
Cause it to be known by all.
Cause it to be known by all.
And it is the angels that have done it.
And it's the angels that have done it.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Cause it to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
Cause them to shake at thy coming.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always.
Thank you always.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, it's turn. Anybody that want to be anointed, any brothers that want to be anointed, step forward. Sisters, you can Yashadu. Oh, Salaki. Salaki. Everybody remain standing. Everybody,
Gonna give one courtesy salute. Oh, it's like the sisters in Shabia. Y'all can be seated. All right. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imam Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua
Yazmatah, Sar, face the sisters. Sisters Imam, which means to stand. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, Imam Barak,
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua.
Yazmatah. That concludes the service. Salaki. Anybody want to be anointed? Step forward. Oh, Salaki, step forward. I buy you to step down. Go on.
Everybody. Slide over and come around.
No. You can just slide in.
I'll just go slide over.
The anointing prayer. Maybe in the book, sir.
Karyala.